Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Brandon Cleworth and I want to welcome you to Humanities 108, Contemporary Humanities. I am going to be your instructor for this class and I'm really glad that you have chosen to enroll in HUM 108 and embark on this really interesting exploration of interdisciplinary arts and sciences as they unfolded over the past century. Since you're watching this video, that means you have made it to the course orientation module, and you probably have a sense from how it's organized that you have 6 steps that you need to take in order to make sure that you're properly onboarded to the class. And watching this video is the first of those 6 steps. Moving forward, the additional 5 steps will entail some very kind of practical and basic exploration of the course structure and policy. You're going to learn a little bit about the course syllabus, some of the major components of the class, how the class is organized, what some of the major assignment categories are. You'll also be oriented to some of the technology tools that we're going to use in this class as they are embedded in the learning management system, Canvas, which hopefully you have some familiarity with at this point. You're also going to receive a brief introduction to the humanities. In fact, you're going to be listening to the first episode of the class podcast called Pass Forward. And it is a podcast that is designed by myself and my friend, Katie Meyer. And you're going to be kind of listening to us throughout the semester in these podcast episodes. And in the very first episode, you're going to learn a little bit about what the humanities are and why they remain relevant today. So that's kind of where you're headed over the next couple days as you get acclimated to the class. Before I sign off on this welcome video, I just want to give you a little information about me. I have been full-time or residential faculty here at Glendale Community College since 2006, which as a student last year pointed out to me was the year that she was born. So I guess I have been around for a while, but hopefully that means I have some wisdom and interesting knowledge to share with you as you embark upon your educational journey, not only in this class, but at Glendale Community College. I originally taught in the Religious Studies and Philosophy department. In fact, my PhD is in comparative religion. But about 10 years ago, I moved over to the Arts and Humanities department so I could teach these HUM courses, which kind of bring together a lot of different fields and themes and content areas. And I find that sort of interaction between all of these different interdisciplinary components to be quite stimulating. And usually students find the content to be more engaging than courses that are focused on only a single discipline. So if you don't like philosophy, don't worry. A little bit later, you're going to get some architecture. You're going to get some art history. If you don't like anthropology, no problem. We have some music to listen to. So the nice thing about the humanities courses is that there's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and we see how different arts and sciences interact over major themes as they unfold in history. So that keeps me interested and engaged, and hopefully you'll find that interesting and engaging too. Currently, I serve as the department chair for the Arts and Humanities department. Started that gig about a year and a half ago. In the past, I have also served as a co-director of the honors program, interim director of assessment. I led Phi Theta Kappa, our 2-year honor society, for a while as well. And I'm also serving as the college director of curriculum right now. So I've been around for a while and have served in a lot of different capacities at GCC. So hopefully that makes me knowledgeable and you can then leverage me as a resource. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, not only about this course, but about your whole tenure here at GCC, always feel free to reach out to me. And that is going to be the last note I leave you on is what is the best way to reach out to me? In Canvas, you have an inbox, and that inbox is designed explicitly for faculty and student interaction. That is the best place to reach me. If you try to reach out to me at my gccaz.edu email address, you're competing with lots of other emails that I get, a lot of administrative junk that Sometimes I'd rather not answer. I'd rather be responding to you and engaging in the learning process. But if you send it to that general email address, you may get lost in the shuffle. So really the best way to reach out to me is through the Canvas inbox. And Monday through Friday, I'll try to get back to you within 24 hours. If you hit me up during the weekend, you're probably going to have to wait until the following Monday to hear from me. All right, that's enough for this little introduction. Hopefully you feel like you're off on a set of good footing here in terms of your journey in this class. Move through the steps of the course orientation sequentially, and by the time you hit step number 6, you should have a pretty good idea of what this course is all about, what's expected of you, and how to troubleshoot any sort of issues that you might confront over the next weeks of the semester. Thanks, everyone. I look forward to getting to know you in the student bio discussion board. Make sure that you tell the class a little bit about yourself, why you're here, who you are, what you hope to get out of your education. And by doing so, let's forge a really productive learning community together. All right. Thanks, everyone. And I'll see you in other parts of the course.